Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA video, we're going to be talking about a lot of cool topics, including an anniversary for Grand Theft Auto 4, Rockstar stepping in a big way to save a really cool business. We'll be talking about that in a little bit, and a whole lot more. So let's talk about Grand Theft Auto 4 because today is a pretty special day. It's actually the 12-year anniversary of GTA 4 releasing. That's right, back on April 29th, 2008, Grand Theft Auto 4 was released for consoles, for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. And it's a pretty special day because I think this was like the first GTA game that I took pretty seriously. I was a little too young to like fully dive into Grand Theft Auto Vice City and San Andreas. I was certainly too young for GTA 3 and any of the top-down titles. So Grand Theft Auto 4 was like the first one that I really dove into and like truly enjoyed from start to finish. Now, since then, I've gone back and I've played Vice City and San Andreas, but at the time, GTA 4 just magically captured me. And I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What is your favorite memory of GTA 4? I've got two of them in particular. The first is every time I play the game, it doesn't matter if it's the first time I played it or the 10th time, that intro is awesome. Nico sort of on the ship, and he's basically getting ready for his new life in America, and the soundtrack is amazing, just how it jumps from frame to frame, and you see all the developers and studio heads that worked on it. So that was obviously a really great memory. I also loved the simplicity of the online mode. Grand Theft Auto 4's multiplayer was so simple, but I remember having some amazing laughs with friends, just goofing off, doing ultra silly stuff in that mode. So those are some of my most fond memories with Grand Theft Auto 4 on its 12th anniversary. I wish GTA 4 had received a little bit more love from Rockstar. Now, we did end up getting two full-fledged DLCs, which are probably some of the greatest video game expansions of all time, in the Lost and the Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony, but we didn't see a lot of love on the PC side, and we also didn't see a ton of love as far as things Rockstar could have done with GTA 4, whether it was the 10-year anniversary, whether it was doing something with GTA 4, like a remastered version, seeing Liberty City in Grand Theft Auto 5, which there was a lot of rumors of that. We never saw Rockstar sort of dip their toe back into GTA 4. I guess really the only thing you could say is we've seen a handful of Grand Theft Auto 4 characters, cars, clothing, and references in GTA 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. But outside of that, we haven't really seen the series get a whole lot of love. So on the 12-year anniversary of this incredible Grand Theft Auto game, it's exciting to look back at all the memories, but I wish Rockstar had simply done more. And I guess they were just focused on other projects. You know, you can't blame them. Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, even the first Red Dead Redemption game. Remember, this came out in 2008. And it seems like really the only updates we get for this game seem to not be good news, whether it's Rockstar removing music because the licenses are expiring, or Rockstar having to move away from the Games for Windows Live platform, which ultimately took away multiplayer and the leaderboards. So needless to say, as Grand Theft Auto 4 is aged, it seems like it's just lost features, but it's still one of my favorite Grand Theft Auto titles of all time. I think as far as story goes, it's my favorite. It's not everyone's cup of tea because it's probably the darkest Grand Theft Auto story, but I felt like it fit the overall theme just so well. So I love this game, and on its 12th anniversary, I just wanted to show it a little bit of love. And again, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What's your favorite memories with GTA 4 on its 12th anniversary? Now, moving on, we are obviously in some unprecedented times, and Rockstar has joined an awesome cause to actually save a video game museum in the United Kingdom. So the National Video Game Museum, which is located in Sheffield in the United Kingdom, is a museum entirely dedicated to celebrating beloved virtual worlds like video games, with hands-on experiences, exhibits, workshops, and educational programs for young video game creators. And like many companies across the globe right now, the National Video Game Museum has had to close its doors completely due to what's going on, which has obviously cut off all of its funding. And last month, they actually set up a campaign to raise funds for its safety with a goal of £80,000. And thanks to the pledges of its many patrons and donations from the industry, most notably Rockstar Games, they have destroyed their original goal and made over £130,000 so far, which will allow them to stay open into the summer. In fact, the other day they said, "We can't thank you enough at Rockstar Games. Your recent donation has pushed us over initial funding target to save the NVM UK and makes us incredibly optimistic for the future of UK games heritage." So good on Rockstar. And Sam Houser even directly talked about the campaign, saying, "It's so important that this unique and wonderful museum, the only one in the UK dedicated to celebrating the rich and diverse culture of video games, should be able to continue to excite and educate visitors, whilst hopefully inspiring future generations of talented game makers." So good on Rockstar there. This is obviously something they didn't have to do. And this wouldn't be the first time that Rockstar is going out of their way to help those in need during this current crisis. Because remember, they announced that a portion of all their proceeds from Red Dead Online Gold Bars and GTA Online Shark Cards over the month of April and May in 2020 will go towards the relief for those affected by the current situation, what's going on in the world. So Rockstar is going out of their way to help as much as possible, which is obviously really, really cool. So good on them. It also seems like they are helping out on a more personal level for many of their employees that work at Rockstar all over the world. It looks like Rockstar is handing out a pretty cool care package to their employees, which I think is awesome. So if you follow a lot of the Rockstar animators or artists or just employees in general on Twitter and their social media pages, they've been posting these care packages that Rockstar have sent them, which feature a lot of Edinburgh produce and goodies. And they even sent them a message saying, "We are thinking of you and your family. Stay safe, Rockstar." So just really cool stuff that Rockstar is reaching out to those that are probably having a little bit of a tough time right now, and that includes a lot of their employees, animators, directors, stuff like that. And the last bit of Rockstar news that we're going to be talking about today, I wasn't really sure when to discuss this, so I figured I would talk about it now. You guys might be aware of the Xbox Games Pass service that basically allows you to play free games on Xbox. And in case you guys have no idea what that is, it's basically a video game subscription service from Microsoft that you can use with Xbox One and Windows 10. It's been described as the Netflix for video games. And what it does is it grants users access to a catalog of games from a range of publishers for a single monthly subscription price. And for that price, you get access to a ton of games rather than going out to like a store and buying all the games for their full price value. It's updated every couple of months with new games, and over the last couple of months, Grand Theft Auto 5 has been one of those games that's been on the Xbox Games Pass. Well, it looks like on May 7th, Rockstar and Xbox are going to be doing a little bit of a switch. Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be added to the Xbox Games Pass, and GTA 5 is going to be removed. So you're basically swapping Rockstar Game for Rockstar Game, and for whatever reason, if you haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2 or you've never just gotten into it, now would actually be a pretty good opportunity if you are on Xbox. I'm not sure how it works for PC too, if they're connected in some way, shape, or form. And it's cool that such a high-profile game like Red Dead Redemption 2, one that came out in 2018, is going to be available for free, at least if you have Xbox Games Pass. So that's the last bit of Rockstar news that we're going to be discussing in this video today. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below on everything we discussed today, the anniversary of Grand Theft Auto 4, Rockstar reaching out and helping a local video game museum in need, and another Rockstar title coming to the Xbox Games Pass. Again, let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.